Damn, you a dedicated nigga. Why not? Why not after? Is it like for energy?
Wow. I'd be too tired, man. I work in a warehouse, so I'll be on the concrete floor all day.
Probably hit your leg on the
Okay.
All
in the coin room.
You know what I mean? Damn, cool.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
Hey, it'd be a new set.
Patrick Ewing shit. What was you thinking? What was you thinking? Do you practice that shot? When?
Oh shit.
He was definitely mad.
He was upset. What was you thinking?
Yeah, I just was like,
Nigga Jamaican, yo. Jamaican
Yeah,
niggas,
he Jamaican
when they
as
mad, I hate to have a Caribbean nigga mad at me, yo.
Bruh, I work with this Jamaican dude. He was like, yeah, because there's one cat at the job, he be talking mad shit. Oh, yeah, I pull up at nigga's house. He's like, man, he pull up at my house. I'm going to pull out my machete. I was like, damn, bro, you are definitely Jamaican.
And them niggas,
Straight
bro,
up.
them niggas, what? They go down your throat, pause.
Yo, that shit like a knife.
Yo, them niggas, they let you.
It's like how niggas be walking around with the pocket knives. You know?
Facts.
And niggas just
Nigga
walking
pull
around
a
with
whole
a bigger
machete
pocket.
out. Whole machete out.
Yo, I bet you that'd be a good-ass knife fight between
A little
a
sword.
Jamaican, a Haitian, and a Dominican.
What?
Bruh.
Now, hey, listen,
so a
I don't know if I ever
Jamaican
told y'all niggas.
walk into a bar.
Bruh.
What?
Nah, listen, nigga,
What?
when I lived in high school in Florida, 9th to 11th grade, bruh, the Haitians and the Jamaicans, we was beefing with the Haitians, and I swear to God, my man's got deported because he stabbed like 4 Haitians in an attempted jump. And I don't even know where he had the knife at. Like, you know what I mean? No bullshit. The niggas stabbed them niggas at lunch, and he went to jail and got deported like a couple months later.
And look at that. You and Stacy are just friends to the end.
Yeah. I didn't tell her that. I didn't tell her about the beef.
She got beef with you now.
Right.
She
It's old. It's
put
water
that up.
under the bridge.
That makes
You know,
sense.
it's
I forgot to send her
Crips
what you
and
said.
Bloods.
I'm gonna send it
That's
to her.
exactly what
Crips
that
and
is.
Bloods.
It makes sense why Stacey so fucking like dug the fuck out.
I think that was you. I was talking about that, and I was like,
Yeah, where she
Stacy's so sweet, but she will beat the shit out of a nigga.
What?
Possibly
She a little nigga.
Whole time, yeah,
Allegedly.
she definitely a little nigga.
Yeah, that's my girl, man. I can't wait till we come down there,
That's
bro.
A fact. Word.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely
man.
gotta
Y'all
make that.
bluffing. I need that.
Yeah,
I'm
but
excited. Nah, we down there.
I'm gonna take all my shit with me to WrestleMania. See how I got packed. I'll probably have 2 bags with me. Put everything electronic in one bag.
Hold on, WrestleMania this weekend?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, dog.
Hey.
Like I was telling them, I'm gonna go to the this pop up that Westside gonna be at. Wale's gonna be there because he doing the entrance for the wrestler Big E. And
This nigga Wale,
yo, you know what, bro?
I can't hold you. He's Yato is the most consistent wrestling niggas I know.
Yo, that's how. No bullshit. I didn't mean him. He was around, but I met Smoke Dizza out there. Really nice guy,
What?
bro.
I can see Smoke Dizza like in wrestling.
Yeah, that nigga's a real wrestle head, as it's the real says, a real wrestle head and shit. But them niggas story, especially like Smoke Dizza's story is so dope, man. He recently lost his father, if I'm correct. So prayers go out to him, man. But I fuck with the podcast, him and Broadway show. They really dope. Really dope.
Yo, I don't want to add this to the pod, bro, but I watched the Griselda movie, Conflicted.
That shit was terrible, yo.
Yeah, yo, I'm conflicted on how I feel about
Yo.
it.
Yo.
Hey, yo, like, all right, so look,
I
right?
heard nothing but bad reviews, bro.
Benny died too early.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't see it?
I ain't even watch it.
Man, you got Hulu?
I watched
I got
season.
Hulu.
Oh,
It's on
it's
Amazon.
Like
It's on
that.
Amazon.
Yeah.
And it was two whole hours. Like what?
Word?
Bro, it was 2 whole hours.
Give me an hour. Give me
Do you
an hour
care?
and
Do you
15
care if we
minutes.
tell you?
No,
All
tell
right,
me.
so look, the last 15 minutes is the best part, and it's Westside.
Okay.
Like, it's not
Hey,
even the last
100%.
15. It's like the last.
It made it great. It's the last 10 seconds damn there, or
That
5
motherfucker,
minutes.
that motherfucker pull up in his red Bentley. Oh, I'm sorry, his red Rolls Royce, and he walk up.
No, it was the Maybach. It was
Oh, the Maybach. I
It was
apologize.
Remember he had that? He said,
Yo,
damn,
yeah.
Ironic. I'm sorry, guys. Ironically, I saw one of these bitches. I'm at work landscaping today. I see a nice white one pull up, creamy like pearly white, and I'm looking at the bitch because I'm looking at the rims, and it's a little too like muscular to be a regular Benz. And I'm like,
It's a Maybach.
I'm standing there. I'm in East Baltimore, bro. I'm like,
Shout out
and
to
the
that
nigga
trap
pull off.
lord.
It's gotta be. The nigga pull off. As soon as he pull off, I see the little emblem on the side. I'm like, I knew it wasn't.
Nah,
tripping.
it can
This
be
is
who the
crazy.
nigga that look like Russell Simmons.
Kevin Lyles.
No, I know who you talking about.
Nah, it's not Kevin Lyles. It's the
what's
other
the
nigga
nigga name?
that's also Kevin Lyles.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I know exactly who you talking about. Oh my gosh, what's the nigga name?
Yo,
He's
what
from
the
here.
fuck is it?
No,
Yeah. Remember
What's
him
the-
and Mello was at the.
you talking about
The
Sam Cassell?
No,
Is
no.
Sam Cassell?
He talking about the 2 o'clock club owner. Oh,
He the 2
nigga
o'clock club nigga.
name. I know.
Nah, he in the music business, bro.
He is though. The 2 o'clock.
He had
club,
a
he
gangsta
is.
girls.
What's that nigga
Tony
name?
something.
Tony something. Yes, Tony something.
Nah. It's not Tony, man. It's the nigga. It's the light skinned nigga that looked like a younger version of Russell Simmons, bro.
Hey, yo.
And they was at the him and Mello was at the Freddie Gray joint. And niggas was like, damn, what's Russell Simmons doing here on Twitter?
damn, what's
Hey, yo. Hey, yo,
who's the
I
other
gotta
nigga-
look.
who's the nigga that look like
I
Hey
gotta
Google,
look.
who's the guy that looked like Russell Simmons at Def Jam?
He was at Def Jam though.
I don't have any information about
Of course.
I think he's at Def all them niggas was Def Jam.
Yeah, he was. Well, that guy was working
Is
under
it
Kevin Lyles.
Leor? No,
Right.
not Leor. It might be Kevin Lyles. Wait, is it Kevin Lyles?
It got to be Kevin Lyles, bro, because he does look like.
Is he from Baltimore? Hey, Google
Yeah,
Kevin Lyles.
yeah.
from
Yeah,
Baltimore?
Kevin Lyles
Oh, then
was-
it's him. Then
Yeah,
it's him.
yeah.
Yeah, then it's him.
Yeah, he
Then
went
it's
to
him.
Woodlawn.
Yeah, they named the stadium after him.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was
Yeah.
just talking about that.
What stadium?
That
Woodlawn
Woodlawn
High
Stadium.
Shit.
He went to Woodlawn.
Tony
Huh?
Austin.
Tony
That's who I was
Austin.
talking about.
Tony fucking Austin.
Oh, 2 o'clock club.
Yeah.
Tony fucking Austin.
Wait, that nigga look like.
He looked like Kevin Lyles, which in turn looks like Russell Simmons.
Right.
Follow the thread.
That's
Follow
what's-
the thread.
That's funny as
Word.
shit. Like they
That's a fact.
kind of resemble each other, bro.
Shit
Hey,
is
yo,
crazy.
stop, yo. That's the Baltimore nigga that don't let there no more look.
Right. Exactly.
He said, "Look." This nigga said, "Look," and we talk about faces. Yeah, like niggas dressing their
Look.
face up.
You know what I mean? Throw some shades on real quick.
When you left,
I mean,
you need to look like Russell Simmons.
right. Look like you winning.
Yo.
That's a fact.
Oh
I'm
man,
done,
yo,
I'm
that
done.
shit funny as shit. Yeah, Tony Austin, he got a gangster girls and all that. The gangster girls is.
Yeah.
Tony Austin got a gangster girl.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Matter of
Fuck
fact,
me up.
he had a song with Waka. That might have been around the time that Waka first started dealing with what's her name from here?
Oh,
Gucci?
No, the girl.
Girl we went to school
Oh,
with.
oh, the girl,
no, Charlie's the daughter.
Charlie's
That girl
Angels or some
name,
shit.
yo.
Damn.
I usually know her name. I usually know it. Fucking
Tierra,
She really-
no, not Tierra.
Tammy, yeah, she
Tammy,
cool
yeah,
with
Tammy
Shania.
Waka.
and-
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Tammy Flock of Flame. Shout out to her.
Tammy Flocka Flame.
Nah, I gotta say it right now. I gotta say that nigga go to my barber shop, bro. So I gotta
Word.
play it safe over here.
Yeah, all right, you
Oh,
safe.
no.
I don't need to end up like Justin LA boy or whatever.
Justin L.A. boy.
Hey, wait, that's not his name.
Labor.
I don't know. I thought what is it?
Justin Labor. If I'm
Labor?
correct. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
okay.
The whole time.
I thought it was
Whole
Justin
time,
Low
bro.
Boy.
I'm stupid.
Like
Justin
La Boy.
Low.
Like La Boy.
Oh no, that nigga's a wild nigga, bro. That nigga's
Shit,
a
That's
crazy.
funny. All right, my bad. I owe nigga that one.
The old nigga. Hey, what's his name?
boy, whatever
Right.
his name is.
That's not his name, Dad.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
upset.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't got the
Fucking
intro
good
set
pod.
up,
I'm
man.
ready, man. I'm ready.
I ain't got the intro set up, so we just go to here with the and welcome back
My nigga.
to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast, episode 174.
Told
you got it right.
Ready for it this week.
That nigga was like, that nigga turned into Ric Flair and shit. That nigga put the 4 horsemen fingers up. Yo.
Aleem be throwing them up the stink, nigga.
He cheered the one that stinking, not
He
the
said-
one that blinked.
Said fuck 2 of them. I'm throwing 4. You know, all these shits, girl.
Which I have done before, but wrong podcast, buddy.
I know.
We are here. 4 fingers in a bitch ass?
No.
I'm about to say. That's
Whoa,
a gaping booty hole.
Listen, hey, you need to leave.
And don't touch nothing on the way out.
There's nothing you can do for her, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Boy.
He said,
She gonna be shitting cheesesteaks for years.
You feel me? A whole cheesesteak.
Foot long.
That shit is gonna drop. Whole fucking condiments and everything intact.
Horns on the cob.
What? How? We just dropped the intro.
Yo, exactly. That's crazy. So wait, so in the vagina, 4 fingers.
My bad.
Yeah.
4 fingers?
Two in the pink, one in
You
the
fist
two in the
you
pink,
fist
two
the
in the
joint
stick.
before?
Woo!
This
That
is-
was a
That's
weird
what you
night.
do
That was a
when you
weird
do that
night.
shit.
Yeah, I put my thumb in the butt. I ain't never fist nothing.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh, I
We
was
kind of
think-
young at this.
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't expecting it at all. It was. I
it
was
just
at a
slipped in.
I was at a stripper party.
Okay.
Okay,
And
yo,
This is
yeah,
good
yeah,
content
yeah.
right here.
They
Keep
was,
going.
They was dancing. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Content.
I was with some old heads at a motorcycle club.
Okay, that makes sense.
So-
It's starting to make sense.
So I'm chilling at a stripper party. You know, I'm watching them dance. Ain't nothing big to me. And you know, they was like, and the older lady who was the like,
Organizer?
kinda. She was like Della Reese in Harlem
She the
Nights.
pimp. She the pimp.
I am in charge of the girls.
my
Who's in
house
charge of the
mom,
girls?
house mom. She the
Shout out
house
to
mom.
Chris.
Yeah. So I guess the party wasn't live enough. So she went, got changed, and came out, and everybody was like, "Whoa, okay.
Whoa, the old Della Reese joint came out?
Bruh.
And
Nah,
leather?
yo, because they be ex strippers. I found that out. I know a house mom. They be
Yeah.
ex strippers.
She was
They
like,
can't
so-
leave the game alone. Streets
so
need
she-
them.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Block Rockefeller.
So she came out, and she started dancing. They was like, "Yo, we need a volunteer."
She had
There
the
wasn't nobody
yams.
moving. Oh, bro, she had the
I know she
yams.
had the yams. She an older
Did she?
joint.
And so they was like, "Yo, we need a volunteer." So I
What
was
movie is that?
what?
Don't Be a Menace. when it was like, nah, nigga, you want to know what she look like? Nah, nigga, I want the mom number. Did you get the mom number?
Did you get the mom though? Nigga?
I watched the fucking clips of Smokey yesterday. He tripped it off. So he said, "Nigga, what do you say? Nigga, her mama got ass too."
That ass too.
That shit
But yo,
comedy.
so she was like, "I need a volunteer when nobody moves." So I was like, "Fuck it, I didn't know. I thought she was just gonna dance with me or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
They was like, "All right, sit down on the floor." So I sat on the floor, and they put like a rubber glove on my hand. Then they put soap, body wash on my hand.
Shit.
And she was like, "Make a fist," and I was like,
Oh,
okay." So shit, they was like, "Just hold your arm like this." They was like, "Relax a little bit," and Shorty kind of like maneuvered herself,
Sat on that motherfucker.
came down to about here,
Shit.
like
I don't know where here is, but when I
It's
watch
like
this
it's
on the
past
below the
podcast,
wrist.
bro.
it's
Below
pretty
I'm
the
sure I'm
far,
wrist.
gonna be not impressed.
She like flipped her leg over so her yams was in my face, and she started twerking with my hand, with my fist in her bruh.
Hey, listen, man. I know this ain't the same podcast, but what can you do for a woman like that, my nigga?
Hey,
You
it
just
don't
leave.
matter. It don't matter. I'd have fucked her anyway.
You
The
done fucked
fuck?
her anyway?
Yes.
No,
I
I was so
so
weird.
many
It ain't no
questions,
fun
bro.
no more.
Look, bro. Maybe not for her.
Okay, I get it.
All right, so, all right, wait, Huss. I want to backtrack on what you said. You said you know a house mom?
I know like 2 of them, yeah.
Okay, what is a house mom?
This nigga Huss know some people, yo.
They pretty much like the strippers that make sure, I mean, the lady that makes sure that the strippers is good. They try to help the new joints not fuck custies. You know, like shit like that. They try to
They like the
game.
format.
They like the
The OGs of this shit. They run the block.
They like the
Okay.
OGs. They like the OGs that don't dance no more. They still
Yeah.
they used to be strippers, but they like
Yeah,
they
know
like how Hove don't rap no more. But
Right.
sometimes
He
they
oversee
like
the
they
block.
like the big homie
Okay.
a strip
Yeah,
club.
they big homies,
Every-
yeah.
And they have to tip. The wild shit is that bitch don't do nothing. Sometimes she might do their makeup, but they gotta tip her. Like the
Right.
house mom gotta eat.
It's like paying rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she just be in that bitch like, hey, don't suck that nigga dick for $40. And then she gets some money for that.
She
the
got the
head
40
barber.
that the other chick would have got.
Right.
Yo, that's
It's-
crazy.
But she didn't pay her dues.
That's real. Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
an
that's
OG.
right.
It's almost
So
like
she
if you go-
understands. She
Yeah.
know the game and shit.
It's almost like if you go to a strip club now and you see like an older lady behind the bar,
Yes.
That's
Okay,
Yeah,
they
okay.
always
Run
had
shit.
an
Yeah,
older
yeah,
lady
yeah.
in the strip club in
Yep.
movies.
Yep.
And it makes sense now.
Yep.
Okay, so back to you. I don't know. All right, so if you're watching this on YouTube, which you should be, do you put your fist up again? Do you see how
That's a big fist.
big this nigga fist is? And she said, was she big?
she wasn't big, but she was about 5.
They usually not, right?
5'9",
the
about
littler
maybe
joints be
160.
taking anything.
160.
They'll do
Yeah.
anything.
She took a fist
Bruh, she came down to here.
and soap. So you washed her pussy?
I don't know what that was
It
about.
probably threw off her
It
pH
just-
balance.
It all I know is
She peed hot.
Had
she
to.
she came down and she kept going and out. It was a weird sensation, bro.
I'm sure you never
Totally
had a
weird.
pussy on
Nigga,
your
that's
wrist.
a whole fist.
And then when
You're
she
punching the box.
literally she swung her leg
Uppercuts.
over and she was twerking with my fist
That's
in her.
Was there any enjoyment in her face for this? Or was it just
I had her ass on my face.
yeah. She a pro. That shit probably whatever for her.
Nah, yeah, hey, yo, women are. That's what be blowing me about women, bro. I know this ain't the same podcast, but I be like, bitch.
we're
Listen,
blurring the
don't
lines?
don't act like you can't take this joint when you can have a whole fist and a whole baby.
A whole
You
baby,
better-
yeah.
That's a
Yeah, you
human.
feel me? Stop.
Yo, look,
Stop
yo,
with the phoniness,
and
huh?
look what it is, yo. Is I feel like I can't think of the word, but the fact that they getting like the jackhammer sensation, so the shit is going in. Everything else is, I guess, coming out. You know what I mean? So that shit, and then once you hitting it, you hit that button. You know what I mean?
Don't hit the button.
When you hit
shout
that
out to the
button,
button.
no,
Don't
shout
hit
out
the
to
button. Don't
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to the
saying?
button.
Make that
Hit
left
that
turn. You
button.
might
No.
make that left turn. Put your
You
blinker
hit that
on.
motherfucking button.
If you like your tires, if you like your sanity, do not hit that button.
Yo.
And
That
Man,
shit,
hit the
yeah,
button.
and
Hit
that's-
the button.
hit the button, absolutely, hit the
Hit
button.
the button,
Look,
man.
hitting the button has always worked for me. It's no button.
Yeah, me
that-
too.
Look, bro,
You could be a horrible nigga and hit the button. And
talk
you won't be that
about
horrible.
yo. Look, yo, it's no button I haven't hit that I have gone through anything with, and they haven't swung back around. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if I hit your button, you know good and well we could afford.
Yeah, you
whatever.
gonna spin the block.
You gonna
I can
spin the
do some
block?
stuff.
You know what I mean? You gonna spin the block? So
I could put you through
for
some
4
shit.
low
like that,
installments of
Facts.
1995, you could have a clone Willie of one of them.
Clona Willie.
I'ma sell 'em. I'ma sell 'em.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, that was classic.
Don't hit the
Word.
button. That I mean,
Yo.
it's cool, but it's not cool. Don't hit the button.
Damn, I ain't know these dropped the off-white joints.
You know my specs.
Yo,
Oh, my bad.
I saw that
Oh, they did.
Air-
they did.
black Air Force Ones are out of stock. Somebody was like, I'm staying in all summer.
Nigga said I'm staying inside. I'm staying
I don't
inside,
blame him,
too.
bro. Yo, you gotta be a real sicko.
That is the one.
Nah, listen.
You gotta be
What
a real
what I
sicko
think-
to try to get off a fit with black Air Forces, bro.
Nah,
Really?
what I think
That's
it is
nasty. You
because the regular whites is sold out, so niggas is just being
For
thirsty.
sure.
Check this shit out. I got some.
That and
I
Air
got
Max
some-
90s.
I got some black Air Forces in the house, but they got flowers all over them.
Nah, they don't count.
Lord,
No.
okay.
I'm talking about the all black
Nah, any
I
nigga
paint
with-
Home Depot joints.
Okay.
Any nigga with flowers on his shit will rob you.
Back in the day.
On his all black.
in the day.
No one
Why he
feels
got flowers
seen.
on his all blacks? He's a psycho.
Back
Said Northfield C.
back in the day. It's kind of triggering. You to call me nigga. I was thinking about that shit at work today, bro. I was like, I was a piece of shit in like 09, 2010. I was poor. You ever seen that tweet? And they be like, people that were raised on love are different than people that were raised on survival. I ain't gonna hold you. That's some real fucking shit. Cause Lord knows, nigga, I ain't give a fuck about love till I turn like 30. You know what I mean? Like, man, I love my niggas
Yo,
and my
that shit
daughter.
sad, right?
Nigga, what? Bro, like, I had to learn how to love women and shit,
Yeah.
bro. I had to learn how to
that's
love
real
my
shit.
fucking self.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
crucial
It's
thing
embarrassing,
in life,
bro.
bro.
Yo, what?
Yes.
What? Just thinking
Because then
about
girls be judging us because we don't know how to love them. Like, yo, nigga.
exactly.
But I know how to get to the bread, though. Like, yo, we gonna compromise or not? You want a broke nigga
Know what I mean?
that'll love you,
Yo,
right? You feel me?
I
That
never,
knows how to love you because that's what he spent his time doing. I
Right.
can learn.
yo, I never forget, bro. My baby moms was mad at me because she found out I was selling crack, and she was like, "What you think you a little fake ass dope boy?" And sure enough, that bread came in just buying weave and
Shut
food,
the fuck
and
up.
liquor and shit. Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
fuck
Exactly. Like, oh, you was trying. to
Oh, you
joke
love
on
me now.
Know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here, G. Kill me with that shit.
All right, so yeah, damn, man. Well, how far are we in?
My bad.
No, fuck
niggas
that.
getting-
Fuck it is.
We
Niggas
went.
is getting their shit off.
Oh man, people
Went
gonna be
left,
watching
right.
this shit. They gonna be like, these niggas on. They ain't even gonna realize we 20 minutes into this motherfucker. Hey yo, feel me? Like, oh well. Let's start with we gotta start with X, man.
Word.
Yeah.
You know, I came prepared
Motherfucking dog, B.
today with my DMX shirt on. You know,
Shouts to the
I'm not ready,
motherfucking
bro.
dog. Word.
man.
I'm
Prayers.
not ready. I'm not going to
Prayers,
lie,
man.
I'm not ready.
Real
Absolutely.
prayers that say there's no update on the brain activity. One of the things that got me, they're saying that he had COVID. I don't know if it's in association to what happened, but I mean, obviously it didn't make anything better.
Right. No, they ain't help.
They said, no, they didn't say. It was an article that came out from the New York Post, and the girl pretty much cited did you see this? It was, she
I
cited
saw that shit.
everything.
They clowned her.
Yeah, this ain't the time. She was talking about,
Not
it
right
was like
now.
it was
Yeah, not
his
right now.
house.
Headline. Yeah,
His house was up for foreclosure or for sale, and it was like the house that he had while he had a thriving career or some shit like that. It's like, bitch, read the room, bitch. Like, and then on top of that, it's like you could tell our pain. You're still making fun of our pain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you literally still making fun of our pain. Like,
Agreed.
bro, we joke and all that about X, but we know when it's time to
When
be
it's time
like,
to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
nah,
and
bro,
start
this
praying.
shit really
he a
happened.
legend,
Like,
man.
yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
like,
He a black legend. He
Absolutely.
literally, he the first nigga, no bullshit, bro. He the first nigga that made, in my opinion, praying cool.
Yeah.
That nigga was praying on that whole fucking album.
Facts.
Hey, yo, no
Right.
bullshit. I tell niggas this all the time, bro. I was little, and when I used to get in trouble, my mother she probably thought I was like the devil's child. That's how much I used to get in trouble. But when I got in trouble, she used to make me like read the Bible and pray. And the first DMX album is Dark and Hell is Hot. I tried, nigga, it was funny as shit. I'm supposed to be saying my prayer. I gotta say it out loud. And I tried to do the DMX joint. And my mother, I feel like I can feel her because I'm closing my eyes. But you can feel what's happening. And I tried to do I tried the DMX prayer, and she looked. And I had to start regular praying, bro. But I'm like,
she was like,
no bullshit,
Is that-
bro. No bullshit.
Earl
Right.
Simmons?
No bullshit.
That's
Right.
funny as shit, yo.
But yeah, yo, the one thing I can say, I enjoy seeing the support that he's getting through this.
Word.
And it's like, I feel like last year was really the year that we got to see a different side of DMS that we haven't seen in years.
That's
that
why
versus
shit
battle.
trash to me.
Yeah, man.
No,
That's
I
it, bro.
think things kind of took a change when he did that scene in Top 5. Remember the movie when Chris Rock went to jail?
Right.
The end of the movie, and he heard the growling, and he looked over. He was like, "X, what you doing?" And he was like, "I'm X. I'm in this bitch every 5 minutes." And then he told him he was kind of like, "You got to change your life. You got to be better. You got to do better." I think after people watch that scene,
I never seen that before.
oh,
I remember the movie, but I never, because that was like around the time that Chris Rock was coming out with movies, and it just was like him just coming out with movies. It was nothing around it, no real.
it was actually a good movie,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason it didn't get no promotion. And towards the end, X is in it, and X is kind of like he's making fun of himself, but not in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Yo, what you doing in here?" He was like, "Nigga, I'm X. I live in this motherfucker."
Yeah.
And then he was telling him like pretty much like, "Yo, you gotta do better in life. You gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fall, but just keep going." And I think that's kind of when everybody was like, he's not just acting. Like, he's talking about himself.
Which actually goes back to what Huss was saying about the prayers.
Yeah.
And it's like it wasn't many artists. It's not an artist that's like X at all. But doing the prayers and then performing the prayers at concerts, it just, you were that much closer to him. It wasn't like a plated glass in front of you between you and him. It was like you could see X and really have a real conversation. Just like when I met Mayhem Lauren. It was like, bro, like we're right here. We're having full length conversation and shit. But X is just, like I said, man, that support that the fans are giving him, them doing the prayer visuals outside the hospital. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, and this is the God honest truth. I was watching a video, and they were playing "Get at Me, Dog" outside of the hospital, and whoever was recording, they was like, where my dog's at? And then the person was like, we right here, dog. Like, I kind of teared up a little bit because it's like, dang, yo, like, this, we're seeing this in our lifetime that somebody that we essentially grew up with, like, really, you know, in a bad space. And even Swiss, like, one of the captions Swiss had was like, you know, he prayed for y'all. And that's the truth.
Yeah, real shit.
Like, that's
real
the
shit.
truth.
You know what?
Most of the posts that you've been saying is that, right? Him praying on anything he on, you'll see that nigga
Bad
doing
Boys
pray.
was
In the
good,
middle of
bro.
this shit, he'll be like, let's just pray.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think so. I remember when my grandmother passed away. I got to see her a couple of days before she passed away, right? And she was in the bed, sleep. She had procedures and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't want to wake her. And all I kept hearing growing up was how Granny partied. Granny had a good time. She traveled. She loved life, right? And I like to think in that last minute, because the last couple years of her life, she was in and out of hospital. She had a lot of pain, things like that. So the last time I saw her, she was asleep. I didn't wake her up, tell her I was leaving. And I like to think that she was just laying there, just kind of, you know, maybe reliving her life.
Like a film.
Yeah. So maybe right now X is just like, you know what, he's not in pain anymore. He's, you know, this is our chance, cause when Hustle died, he got murdered. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. X is, like you say, he's been praying with us, praying for us. Mm-hmm. Right. So maybe this is the time now where we're not really mourning him leaving. Mm-hmm. We're like celebrating his passing. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that though, because I feel like, and I don't want to compare it because I don't know how deep the situation is, but they said Lamar Odom was gone too. You feel me?
Bro, Norm said the exact same fucking thing. You right. And I'm not trying.
Yeah, don't put that out there. Don't put that out there.
No, never that. I'm not writing him off at all. But I'm just saying, like, if it happens, you know, let's enjoy the moment. Let's be happy that we all came together. You know what I'm saying? But if he pulls through, good shit. Because you're right, Lamar Odom checked out. Like, he was gone.
Yeah, man.
And he's back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no.
Regular dating again.
I'm not writing X off at all because I mean he does have a very strong spirit. You feel me? Yeah. But no, I mean, hey, I'm. Either way, man, I think we are like it's a hugging moment for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo. He the first nigga. Like, I like Biggie shit, but I was young when it came out and I understood it a little bit. But he the first nigga album that I remember me personally running from front to back all the time. Like, I run and start get hellas hot, all the flesh in my flesh. Those two albums, because you know they came out about the same time. And my little dumbass CD player, bro, I probably scratched them CDs. Real shit. Yeah. I wasn't living that life, but how that nigga was rapping and how he was talking, it was just different for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that nigga was really talking.
He said the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a story that came out, a positive story. It was a lady on Twitter talked about meeting DMX with her daughter on a flight. They just happened to upgrade, and they met DMX, and they talked about everything from Instagram to the Hamlet soundtrack. Hamilton soundtrack. And it was just like that prompted him to, you know, exchange information with them. He invited them out. And she said she heard an unreleased song with John Legend. The song is about DMX's grandmother. And she was like, you know, I really hope they release excuse me, they released that record, man. And it's just like, even on the music side of things, he was working on a new album. He has music with Griselda. He has a song with Pop Smoke. He has.
Yeah, he said mad niggas is on the shit.
Yeah, and it's good, bro. Like, you know, shout out to X, man. Shout out seriously, because this is a situation that we don't, with our artists, I don't know how it is in any other culture, but we are tough on our artists in our culture, but we love on them hard. So, like, situations hit us, it's like, damn, yo, that's my man. Bro, I know y'all have photo albums of Michael Jackson in there. Like, and I thought Michael Jackson was related to me. Like, growing up, I'm like, why the fuck is Michael Jackson in the photo album? Like, who did this? Nobody ever had an answer. He was just like, that's all man's. You feel me? Like,
man,
so,
it's Michael.
And that's X, bro. So it's like, man, yo,
he's everybody's favorite.
You know who X is. You know who X is, bro, in the family. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you fuck with that guy.
Right.
No matter what.
And
in between the stints of him doing him, he'll come and sit down and talk to you with a beer in your hand or some shit like that.
It's just like my uncle, man. I had the drunk uncle. The summertime, he be sweating vodka. Come here, boy, give me a hug. I'm like, no. But you could pull up on him on the corner of Livernois Retirement anytime. He be out there on the corner. You give him some vodka, bro. He school you about life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Dirty Tim Vic.
Shout out to
DTV, nigga.
Yeah. Man, where we at now, bro? Man, shout out to X, man. Shout out to Swiss as well.
Facts.
Wayne and Thug were in the studio together over the weekend. Huss, how you feeling about that?
Bro,
I ain't never seen him smile that hard.
Yo.
it ain't even a smile of happiness. It's a smile of like, bro, Wayne, I feel like now Wayne, even though they both semi need it, it's like, bruh, Wayne should have been acknowledged and accepted this, man.
Yeah. It was like he purposely wasn't acknowledging him. And obviously because of the Birdman connection, but to see them in the studio, the first thing that came to my mind was time heals all.
Okay, I'll accept it then.
You know,
I'll accept that.
It was just the right time. You can't really little bro Young Thug at this point because he's a boss. So it ain't like one of them, like let's say Thug say, yo, I want to work with you. And I believe that's what didn't he say something like that? He said like Wayne kind of like struck him off or something like that.
Wayne is his artist, bro. He wanted to be Lil Wayne. He even stole the verse from Lil Wayne. I guess Birdman gave it to him. But on the remember the I'ma take care of her shit or some shit like
that they put that on that compilation joint, right? With the red moon and shit. But he like it's really dope to see them together. I'm not too sure what I feel about Wayne, how I feel about Wayne's music now. I'm not too sure how the collaboration is going to come out.
That's where I'm at with it too.
I do have a question for you though, Huss. What is a Young Thug song that you could imagine Wayne being on, and what is a Wayne song that you can imagine Young Thug being on?
My nigga, damn, that's wild, because I literally, as soon as I seen it, that's literally what I was trying to figure out. Like, even though he wants to be Lil Wayne, he would have to almost revert back to old Thug a little bit.
Like Gucci Thug?
Yeah.
That's my favorite version of Young Thug.
Me too. I literally was about to say that shit. That's that all the way up to like
I'm gonna say Lifestyle.
A little bit after Lifestyle is my favorite versions of Thug. When I kind of didn't understand them, and I'm like, bruh, that shit alright though. Yeah.
I'm on the top of the cloud, not the bed.
I didn't like it at the time, but I loved it. I don't know why. It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
I don't know what it's gonna sound like though. I'm assuming though they both have enough resources and money that it should be a summer anthem.
You think Wayne can pull off a summer anthem right now?
Mm-hmm. If any time he can pull it off, it's right now because
Outside about to really open up.
yeah,
Well, we finna be outside this summer. You hear me? Oh my God. They've been outside the whole fucking quarantine.
Hey,
so it don't
hey,
even matter.
man, I
we
went
late
crazy
bloomers.
at Nike. It's time, man. Yeah, I mean, it's time. I went crazy at Nike on shorts only.
Like,
That
sun's
ain't
out,
just for
legs
y'all.
out.
Right, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I'm about to do all leg workouts only. You know how niggas only do chest? I'm only doing legs.
Like, think about legs.
Yo, facts. Stop skipping leg day.
Oh man.
Right. Not me.
Yeah, but what song could you imagine Thug being on? Like a current, like think of a current Wayne song throughout the whole discography, Wayne's discography. What song does Young Thug best fit on with Wayne?
He would be on. To me, he would kill on like the either. It would have to be like it can't really be a song. It will almost have to be like a freestyle type song.
You know what?
Like,
I'm gonna say Got Money era. So Carter 2. No, not Carter 2. What's that? Carter 3. I feel like that would be if we
what's Got Money again? I can't think about it right now.
With T-Pain. Like just imagine
money.
Yeah.
And throw it. Okay.
I hear them like instead of they got to take Mac Main off though. Like if they did the video version with Thug,
okay.
I think that would have been all right. I feel like that's like a Thug song.
I can hear him on a Thug song would be the shit with Travis Scott and Mamacita.
That's a good one. Yeah, I can see that.
A Thug song would be Mamacita for them. I can't think of a Wayne song, even though that's a good song. But yeah, it would have to be like that or like how they was on the Young Money type of joints.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So is Thug this is Young this generation's Wayne?
Nah, he Gucci.
Oh.
The niggas to me that he put on is Gucci more than Wayne. Because Wayne kind of, to me, his only credit to me is Drake and Nicki. And maybe I'm biased because I'm in Atlanta, but I mainly hear Thug's artists on the radio or niggas that Thug fake co-sign.
I will agree with you there. I would definitely say that he's Gucci. So who is Wayne of this generation?
Uzi.
Let me think about that. And,
think about it.
With what though? Are we talking about output of music, or are we talking about style?
Just being different, being willing to how they affect on the culture, the younger generation. Uzi's going to influence a lot of artists, like how Wayne influenced him, and Thug and Uzi to me going to influence mad artists. So when I say Uzi is closer to Wayne, for one, his status, like black people and white people love him more than they love Thug. Right?
Yeah.
Him just doing now is considered Uzi shit. You know what I mean? Wayne was a weird ass nigga in his own world, just doing whatever they want to do. He in that bag. To me, that's Wayne. And only nigga that's in that bag is Uzi right now.
So let's switch gears a little bit. Then anybody see the Verzuz battle?
Some of it. I said I wouldn't, but I watched some of it on the plane.
Battle of the 90-year-olds.
Yo, Steve Harvey would not shut the fuck up.
Yo, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he was blowing me. He's why I said some of it.
It's just the old nigga shit, bro. He definitely was like telling big lies, bro. Somebody was like, he out there telling black cookout barbecue lies.
Somebody said he looked like Darkwing Duck.
He did. With that fedora on, yo. That nigga look crazy,
Flying
bro.
saucer ass head. I don't like Steve Harvey anyway.
Yeah, I niggas don't. Yeah.
So y'all don't like Steve Harvey?
Fuck no.
Yo, is it cause of think like a man woman
Yes.
thing?
Nah.
For me, it
Yeah,
was.
he been the ops ever since then.
Yeah, bro. It's like what Slick Rich said. The stories, the game is to be sold, not told.
Yeah.
That nigga dweeb, bro. Old dweeb nigga. But yeah, I watched the Versus battle with my dad and my sister. That was my aim to watch the Versus with him, at least. But he was surprised that we knew some of these songs, and my sister stopped. She was like, "Bro, do you know who you are?
Right,
do you?"
exactly.
Right, yeah,
And she
yeah.
was like, "Do you know who you are?"
Like,
And we raised him. Like, so I was just like, "Bro, we know all these shit."
I don't think our parents realized how much music they played
They influenced.
that we soaked up.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard. Y'all remember the summer that the Eric Sermon and Marvin Gaye song "Music" was just like everywhere
Just
and shit.
like music.
So when I was a kid,
that was my favorite summer.
what was that like? I was probably like
90.
no, it's like 2002.
Yeah, it's like 02,
2000,
03.
you high shit.
You think so?
yeah.
You ain't gonna go with 99?
No,
No.
that's like
Hey,
2002,
Google,
2003.
what year did Eric Sermon Just Like Music come out?
That was definitely 02.
The release date of music was May 29th, 2001.
2001.
Yeah,
2001 was a good joint. I feel like Kristen cited 2001. 2001 was like when the 11s came out, those low top 11s. That was good.
Yep.
That was a good year. But yeah, I remember my dad cutting my hair and he played the original music.
Right.
And you know, I wasn't too familiar with samples at the time. So like hearing that, I was like I was mind blown.
Bruh, that's one thing I love to do is be a sample junkie.
Yes, I love it.
And
That's why we always be digging in the crates.
Yeah. And you know me, every time I hear something, I'm like, ooh. But yeah, I think our parents don't realize like how much. Like my niece, by the time she was 4, she could sing the shit out of some Luther Vandross. Like that song, Excuse Me, Miss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, she used to walk around like singing that shit because my mom played it like every fucking day. You know?
One of our homeboys, he was swearing us up and down that wasn't Ron Isley. Like he was like, "No, that's the brother," and we was like,
It's
"Wait,
only 2
no,
of
it's
them
not,
left.
bro."
Like
he started naming songs. I was like, "Bro, most of them died, bro."
they're gone. Yeah.
Oh man, which group did you listen to more?
I listened to Earth, Wind, and
Isley.
Fire more. Yeah. See, I was Earth, Wind, and Fire household.
Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, or you just talking about like when you were growing up? Like that's what you listened to.
Growing up, it was Earth, Wind, and Fire because my mom's. But now, me, I'm Isley Brothers. Yeah, footsteps in the
Yeah, I
dark.
prefer the Isley.
Yeah,
Footsteps in it.
and plus, I mean, bruh, like them niggas pretty much told you to shoot the club up like between the sheets, like
In between the sheets.
Yeah, exactly. To me,
Oh,
that
I
was
love the
like,
way you receive me.
like, bruh, that's letting you know right there.
Girl, I love the way you leave me, baby. Coming on strong. In between the sheets. Shut up, Lauren. La, da, la, da, da, da,
Clapping cheeks.
hey, when you do that voice, everybody know who that is.
Facts. Ooh.
Hey, did y'all like R Kelly and Ron Isley's run?
That was,
Yo, I wanted them to do an album.
and you know, I wonder why that never crossed their mind. Like, not just him as a
Nah,
producer,
they did.
and
I feel like
an
it
artist.
did.
That was an incredible run, bro.
R. Kelly was just going through too much shit. I
Yeah,
think.
bro, nobody wanted to stand next to him. Like, bro, you fucking shit up doing the weirdo shit that you doing. Fucking, he
Yeah.
fucked home up twice.
Contagious.
Yeah. Contagious was crazy, bro. That shit was on 106 and Park, #1 for a whole fucking summer. Like, man.
bro.
It was another
If it
song
come
too,
on, I
right?
won't turn it off. Yeah, they got a few of them. The one with Kelly Price, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Down low.
Man.
Shout out to Kelly Price.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Kelly Price. That her first album, man, blew my fucking ears off, bro.
You said her first album.
Yeah,
Man, that
first
shit
album.
had Love Set You Free as the last song.
Oh.
I was listening to Wale had sampled that for his newest album, and he had her on it. But I remember that song. I remember the song. I remember the video. I remember it being the last track on Kelly Price album when she released it on Def Soul, and they had a video, and it was like a video of like just everybody in the studio. The song is pretty much every single person that was signed to Def Soul at the time. It was Case, Drew Hill, I think Music. It was like wild people. Def Soul had a really good
Soul
run.
was good.
A really good run, bro.
They really did, though.
Yo, you know what I was watching today this morning is I was thinking about culture and shit like that. Remember everything Def was the shit. You had, Def Soul,
Yep.
Def Comedy
Def
Jam,
Comedy Jam.
Def Poetry.
I love Def.
Yep.
Remember Black Ice? I don't know if you.
Black Ice.
He was from
Nah, I don't.
he was from Philly, bro. He toured. He went on that stage and fucked that stage up.
That's when I started getting into poetry.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting into poetry and the art and knowing that it's more than one way to be hip hop.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking about. The fact that, I mean, you know me, all right, nerd moment. But like when we think about culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, like they teach us Shakespeare, like literature. Fuck Shakespeare. You know what I'm saying? What about James Baldwin? You know what I'm saying? What about Sister Soldier as a writer?
Sister Soldier.
Like that's literature. You know what I'm saying? We talking about art. Like we have a legit culture. You know what I'm saying? We got poetry. Like Russell Simmons, that movement was real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Def Poetry Jam I still watch it.
Yeah.
I still watch. They had Nikki Giovanni, Mary Baraka.
They had some
They
heavy
had-
hitters, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like and when you get them, you got something.
Facts.
You know?
So let's go into some nigga shit.
Shit.
Paul Pierce was fired from ESPN. That boy was in there with a room full of strippers smoking a blunt and getting his hair cut. That was the most niggerish shit ever, bro.
Yo, the truth got a little too truthy.
Paul Pierce looked like that wasn't his real life, though. That's my only problem with it.
I feel you on that, bro.
Facts. Like he was
Like
definitely
it looked like he was just a little too hyped to be doing this. Like,
yeah. Like it was his first time.
I don't want to get Bronny in trouble, but when Bronny was smoking weed, he ain't look like this was his first time doing this. You feel me?
Facts.
Like-
He looked like he rolled that himself.
And the crazy part
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
And the crazy part is he only had like 315 people viewing. It was like, yo, bro, you really threw the ESPN bag out the window for 315 viewers.
Nah, but he caught another bag. though. You
Yes,
seen
sir.
that?
With
No, I didn't see
he got Cam Soda offered him $250,000. I was about to say $250. They offered him $250,000 to essentially be an NBA analyst.
You talking about Cam Soda?
Yes, your lane.
Yeah, the OnlyFans, the other OnlyFans.
If there's a will, there's a way. We're on our way.
You know what? My bad part. Respect, bro. Respect.
$250,000 to essentially do call NBA games with women around them.
Strippers.
Bro, when one door closes, another one opens. Shout out to
Every
damn,
single time.
God knows. God got a plan.
Black Jesus.
What did you say you want?
And
If
they
you ever
probably
want
gonna
to make
supply
God
strippers
laugh,
in the
just tell
week.
me your plan.
Bro, you told me that.
Hey, yo, yeah. Hey, I don't know if we could thank. Sometimes I seen this joint was like sometimes we be thanking God for the wrong things. Like God, be like, hey, let me go Paul Pierce some weed and strippers. That was on God's agenda and shit.
You know what? He's been a good guy.
Right.
I'm gonna bless him with another job with more strippers.
Check
Just
off
so
the
that-
list.
Yeah. It's like God
wild.
got assistants. Like, yeah, make sure. Hey, what's today? Yeah, make sure you had Paul Pierce do that today, cause I got something for him. They gotta get done. I got something for him. Need to get done on Thursday. Hey, just make sure. Don't forget now, because it gotta be done by Saturday. It gotta be done. Look out for my son. I love you, Lord. I love you.
Crazy, that's crazy.
I owe him from that Benzino shit.
I was like, my bad, bro. But you had a really good career. I mean, but I got you. 250. Put it down. Put me down for 250.
Yo, you know what? Speaking of Atlanta, bruh, I know this. I'm gonna put it in the universe. Paul Pierce, Cam Soda, calling the game at the Buns and basketball games.
He's a fucking.
Hey, I'm going to the one on
what I'm
April
talking
24th.
Bruh,
Word?
my man's is going. My man living.
Yeah, y'all fucking with me?
24.
The 24th. I think I'm.
24th is a Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah, because Christian brunch is
The 25th, the Sunday.
25th.
You know what?
Y'all can fly back.
You hear the silence, right?
We'll talk off air. Wow. That's very tempting, and I'm off on weekends now. Oh man.
Matter of fact,
Are tickets still available?
Paul Pierce, he got listen to me. Paul Pierce, look at me. Paul Pierce.
I am your captain now.
Cam Soda, Lingerie Football League. Cause that's some
Because he live in LA.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, that Atlanta, I seen Atlanta lingerie football team going through the airport.
Hey,
once.
chill. Don't be
My-
putting that in the air because it's going to make me poor.
Yeah. All right. So
so
we got.
Like, why is this nigga front row at every single game?
Who is this guy?
like, why is he streaking on the field?
Right.
We gotta remove him. He's smoking weed.
Right.
All right.
He got a rough jersey on. I know it's you, nigga.
nigga, Huss opened up his jacket and got the referee shirt on. Sub me in, ref. Like, what? We don't sub in referees.
Just the
we
shirt.
do now.
Just the shirt.
Just the shirt. This nigga probably just had a painting on his body. It just had black and white stripes on his body. Put me in,
Got my
coach.
hot boy shorts on.
Like, why is he trying to measure the first down with his dick?
Whoa!
What? Hey, what?
Yo, nigga always gotta go too far. Niggas.
Wrong podcast. My bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
nigga, we let you rock the first 20 minutes. Nigga. Like, we did a whole collaboration. Nigga was like, it's still my turn. Yo, I don't know why I raised the mic this high. Yeah, we got one last thing, then we out of here, man. Nas I Am album turns 22. I figured I would end that off with you fellas. Let's see where we at. Where do we start? Did not know that this album was originally supposed to be a double disc.
I didn't know that either.
It was originally supposed to be a double album, but it was leaked in February 99, almost 2 full months ahead of the album's original March 30th release date. 13 unreleased tracks were leaked online. The first disc was supposed to be about a journey from birth to death by suicide, and the second death was basically his afterlife. What are your thoughts on that? Like, have you heard any of the unreleased stuff?
They said some of the joints made it to the lost tapes.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
That's
what that was.
That's what that was. That's where I heard that.
Yep.
That's where I heard that story. I was trying to remember where I heard the story at, but that's where I heard that story, that some of the shit was from that shit.
Do you think that it was it was literally just God's work in a sense of, do you think hip hop was ready in 99 to have an album with that kind of topic in the sense of
to die in life at the death?
Yeah.
I feel like
but with suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, he had suicide.
Yeah,
Biggie had suicide on
Yeah,
that joint.
suicidal thoughts.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And remember, he had Scarface. He was still talking about suicide and stuff like that.
Then
We gotta
remember,
find a way to talk about Scarface more.
Yeah, please, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
We'll definitely get to that. What was you about to say?
No. I caught myself because I was about to say something, but that's on that same album though.
Oh, okay.
He do some suicidal shit on the Undying Love joint on the last song.
even okay. So I read the article you sent me, and it was talking about how a lot of the track it didn't flow because it was leaked, and it was and that was weird because that was at a time when they was like leaking albums left and right.
Oh yeah,
Right. Napster was out.
Yeah, everything was getting leaked, and if you
Kazaa,
yeah, you gave your computer
LimeWire.
you gave your computer AIDS. You know
All
what I'm
the
saying?
time. Hey, nigga, my mother probably
crazy.
hate me to this day.
Bruh,
yours and
I
mine
think
both.
I smoked 2 computers fucking around with
Nigga,
fucking
too. Oh, you a good nigga.
you
I
a
couldn't
good
help myself.
nigga.
Hey, yo, I was scared that they was gonna kick my shit in, bro. Especially when they started talking about kicking shit in. I had
Facts.
so much shit
Facts.
because I would burn my own mixtapes. By like 99, I was burning my own shit.
Yeah, but it was So I read that article you sent me, and it was talking about how like some of the tracks just didn't flow, this and that. But that they was talking about the song Kissing. That was my shit.
I didn't like the beat, but it's a dope song.
I fucking love that song, man.
Where does I Am rank in his discography for you?
Let me see. Illmatic, Life is Good,
I love that album.
Street Dreams. I'd say 3 or 4 for me.
What about you, Noah?
It's probably like a low 6.
How many hours does he have?
I want to say probably between
He's got
6, 7.
7, I think.
Because for me, first it was written for me. And then Illmatic.
What was on? It was written again.
I Gave You Power, If I Ruled the World, Street Dreams.
Okay.
So it's probably that Illmatic. What I like better than that, Stillmatic. Then probably
Yeah, I forgot about
then
Stillmatic.
probably Lost Tapes. Then it's probably I Am. So it's probably like number 5.
On top of that, it recently came out. Nas said that Nipsey wanted to do a documentary on the album.
Right.
And I'm kind of like perplexed in a sense of why he would choose that album.
I think just because of the story behind it. And
Okay.
The
I think
leaking
it
of the
pretty much-
tracks
yeah, pretty
and all
much
that?
just everything we was talking about, and then just the whole, I guess, the concept and all that shit. You know what I mean? It probably caught Nipsey attention.
Maybe Nip felt something
Yeah.
with that album.
It felt okay.
You know what
Like
I
how Benny says 97 Hove.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
Mm-hmm.
mean? Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense. So he has he had an attachment to it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
It might be like my man. I think we was talking about it. My man moved up here from Panama when he was a kid, and he didn't speak English, so he fell in love with the First of the Month by Bone Thugs and Harmony. So for the rest of his life, like that's his jam because that taught him how to. He was like, yo, I learned how to speak English from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it could be it.
Yeah, man, this was a good episode. Although we did not introduce people in this episode, but
They
no,
know us
cousin
by
Al.
now.
They know us,
They
man.
know us by now.
Y'all know us
the fuck
now.
niggas
All right. Any shout outs, man? Huss, we gonna start with you.
Shout out everybody that's been listening. Shout out everybody that's fucking with me. I'm still waiting on my niggas to stop bluffing me out on the pod, so I'm coming, bro. Pause. You feel me?
What happened?
Shout out to
We'll
y'all.
talk. What happened? We'll talk.
You know, niggas just be on nigga time.
Yeah, I know.
Waiting on laptops, waiting on this, waiting on the
I
third.
gotta have the
whatever.
perfect setup. No, you don't. Wait, what is it, Aleem?
Yeah, exactly.
I
What
got
you always
4
say?
of them.
You just record.
Just hit record, bro.
Just hit record.
Just hit record. Let it fly.
It ain't
They
nothing
don't
gotta be
understand.
perfect. We'll work through it. That's it. No, since we didn't do this the last time. Up.
I love that shit.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, what's up, Norm, man?
And just want to shout y'all out first and foremost. Definitely shout to all the listeners, everybody fucking engaging with us. You know what I mean? Enjoying the visuals and all that. Shouts to y'all. That shit is fun. I don't know. I'm really fucking high.
Yo, so your eyes low as shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm really high. So it's sad. It wasn't. I wasn't as high when I first got here.
I was about to say that. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
no one
Shit
walked
just
in.
happened.
Like,
Yeah, full
was
conversation
just like,
and all that.
Good nigga. I'm trying to turn into Sarah. Like, Sarah. Fucking on pot, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't let me meet Sarah. I'm marry that bitch. Fucking
that hamster wheel is slowing down.
know what I mean? But nah, yo, definitely shouts to y'all. Shouts to Big Sis. And Stacy. You know what I mean? Let me say your name, homie. Fucking
I'm not talking shit this week. I'm not.
I'm gonna send her that clip after we get off.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it, man. We keeping it close knit this week.
Cousin Al?
I'm not gonna lie. I had it wasn't, instead of a shout out, it was a fuck you for something, and I can't remember what. But it was legit though. It was legit. I can't remember. So anyway, man. But yo, thank y'all for listening, man. You know, tuning in and all the fucking that we do.
Yes, sir.
New episode coming out this
weekend.
Tomorrow, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We will be putting out a new episode. Me, Corey, and Vic.
Controversial Vic. Controversial Vic. If he ever makes it back to your podcast, the Controversial Vic is definitely the new name for him over there.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
CV. That sound like a disease.
Pause.
Man, aerial over there.
Watch out for motorcycles.
Yo.
Springtime.
Yeah. Oh man.
You're right.
So shout out to the fellas. Shout out to Papi, Huss, What's Podding on IG, Norm Regular on IG. Describe Affinity's out right now. 95 Source Awards. 33rd is out only on Bandcamp. The video is on the way for Blue Light Special, and the video is on the way for what's the other thing?
I'm on it. Produced by my man Mike Digi.
Ain't nothing stopping over here, baby.
Yo, shit,
You know the
man.
fucking vibes. You know the fucking body big. Cousin Al, as he said, the new episode is out. It's a very hilarious episode. And like I said, I'm just happy and proud for everybody. I'm proud of everybody that's doing this very well. Shout out to Lauren Shit Vegans Eat. Shout out to It's Predestined Podcast. Nigga. Huss, did you hear her?
I heard her louder than you.
Hey.
He came out the cut with it.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
That nigga
That
is
Philly
like,
nigga shit, yo. I told you, yo.
Yeah. Yo, but shout out to them. Shout out to my girl, one of Laura's friends, Liz. She has really dope playlist. She has really dope playlists on Spotify and Apple Music. The link will be in the description. Let's see. Shout out to cousin of the show, Mel. She has the Glam Stash. Shout out to the Jabrosa. That's my guy. He was out there actually today doing juices. We couldn't make it out because obviously I was dead tired. but yeah, shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my brother. Me and my brother attended WrestleMania this week. I'm happy I get to share that experience with my brother. This is my third one. This is his first, and I just is something that we dreamed of as kids, and I'm glad I'm able to experience this with him. Shout out to our guy Marvin, man, rest in peace, man. This was like the perfect week. Marvin was one of my brother's best friends, and he passed away not too long ago, probably about 3-4 years ago. It might be even longer than that, but he was really big into wrestling. Today is actually his birthday, and we're able to go to WrestleMania the week of his birthday. So shout out to him. Rest in peace, man. But you know how I end this: Baltimore County forever.
So Pete, ain't no relief when I'm stomping through the mud, playing my part, never hard, got a partner in the drugs, slugs for the bugs, truly never gave a fuck, passed the doobie to me, zooming when the shrooms be in my blood, chain swinging, banging like I'm ganging shit, niggas hate, I won't debate, I gotta watch me bang this bitch, sing for this masterpiece, normal rapidly, past the peas and carrots, if you sparing, no comparing, nigga, ask my G's, what? I took a break to thank Allah, cause I'm doper than you posers, then I wrote another bomb, I pray pray twice, word the moms made ice in my juice, put the steel in my palm. Word. Fully focused on the mission, repetition made me better, think whatever beat me winning. Polo on a sweater, new endeavors getting listed, roll another cause I'm pissed, but the piff got me lifted. Early on my 33rd, rolled a blunt, called out, fuck work, what's the word? Turbulence upon a flight, arrival, calm my nerves, need the beach cheese, some peace weed, and time with her. What? It's my turn, so they say live words, turn to my verse, spazzing all these days, now it pays. Words rhyme, drop another song, stay consistent on the mission, these niggas ain't popping long. I counted on my money, it was raining, I ain't complaining, but still wish it was sunny. What? Tried to watch something funny, cause I'm angry on the usual, the music's still abundant. What?